Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Jeff, and this video starts our journey for the next 100 videos. So if you just came from the one I just uploaded, that one was video number 100, Dreamcatcher's comeback. Just like when we started the channel, we had Dreamcatcher's comeback as our first video. Then we had their album reaction as video number 2. So we just did Dreamcatcher, the comeback for number 100. We're going to do the album reaction for 101. So like I said, starts the journey from 101 to 200. So looking forward to it. Obviously, we've already done the reaction to OOTD, so I'm not going to spend much time doing any sort of breakdown. I'm also only going to be kind of listening to the songs and appreciating them. There won't be any breakdown here. I would love to, but I already know based on previous album listening experience that the English subtitles are not going to be here. They're going to be auto-generated. They're going to be wrong. So I'm not going to bother. So instead, we're just going to enjoy what they've given us. If I can pick out anything to talk about, I will. Looks like this is a 5-track mini album. This is their 9th mini album, by the way. And it's their first one after the conclusion of their Apocalypse trilogy, which had Maison, Vision, and then Bon Voyage. So, let's go check out what Dreamcatcher brought us on Versus Villains here. Also, I apologize in advance for any weird edits. I've mentioned this before, I don't have YouTube Premium, so we may get ads in the middle. If that happens, I'll be trying to edit them out, so there may be some weird parts, especially if an ad pops up in the middle of a song. Hopefully not. No promises. All right, here we go. So I'm not generally a fan of intros, but we'll. So already you've got like that kind of, I really don't know the word that I'm looking for here. Uh, like it's distorted in a way with the voice, and then there's the static and everything. And then it's like you've been sucked into this world like through a portal almost. Um, and if you saw the OOTD reaction video that I've already done, or if you followed along with their pre-release game hidden code thing, you'll understand that more. Again, I'm still not really a fan of intros, but this heavily distorted guitar, I think it is. Of course, obviously, I know we've got an electric guitar going now. Alright, so that was the intro. Let me actually pause here. So, intro, that one did not change my mind. I'm still not a fan of intros. I like that they throw an intro in to kind of... Actually, you know what? I'm going to be honest. A lot of these groups, including Dreamcatcher, I really don't like the intro being thrown in as much. This one helps set up the song, but really only if you understand the context. If you don't understand any of the context, that intro was like, eh. And really, it almost could have been more of an outro. But, yeah, I don't know. That one didn't do anything to help me like intros. It's rare for me to appreciate intros. Like LE SSERAFIM's intros, I've pretty much hated all of those. because they go with like a high fashion concept for a lot of their stuff too, and I'm like, just give me the music. I would rather have a 4-track mini album with no intro than a 5-track with a 1 minute and 13-second intro that I don't really care for. But they don't ask my opinion, and it really doesn't matter, does it? Let's get into a song we actually know is good already. I love the harmonies there. What I'm not sure of is if the singer is harmonizing with herself above and below the track, or if it's two different girls.
OOTD, this my fashion. Shut up, no more questions. OOTD, this my fashion. Ready, action. I'm trying to feel it coming right. Champagne, look at my necklace, wearing my black dress. Cruising my belly, cash in the backseat. We could be so sweet, so sweet. Red carpet, I'm not love.
I love that they let Dame basically say fuck.
Shut up, no more questions. OOTD, this my fashion. Ready, action. I'm trying to feel it coming right. Champagne, look at my necklace, wearing my black dress. Cruising my rolling, kissing the backseat. My colors so sweet, so sweet. Celebrate booty into the
Love that little ad lib right there. It's true, Dame. I remember Dame singing that part. I'm so gorgeous. I think Shion's the one that says I'm so priceless there or something like that. Alright, so that's now the third time I've heard this song, and gotta say, it's growing on me every time. I actually almost enjoy that song more without the video because I don't have to think about it. With the video, especially as a reactor, I'm trying to break down whether it's anything that anybody wants to hear or not. I try to break things down, which is a lot of times why viewership on these videos, for those of you who appreciate that, obviously, thank you so much. You guys see all of that. But if you look at the analytics, the viewership retention pretty much after the first playthrough of the song on my videos pretty much drops off. And I understand that. You really just want to hear the song and see the reaction. You're not necessarily here for a breakdown. But because of the way I do it, I like to break it down and see if I can find the message and see what else I can see in a video that kind of takes me out of being able to solely enjoy a song sometimes. So being able to hear that one without trying to dissect a video has made me like it even more. We're about to get into track number 3. This one's called Rising. So this one is fresh ground for me, even though, like, obviously I've not heard the album, so most of this was going to be fresh. The intro was fresh, but this is the first real song that I haven't already heard. So let's see what Rising is. All right. Nice little electric guitars playing here. And they drop out. Okay, percussion coming in and driving. Let's go. That's Xion. This song is so good. I don't even know what it is about, but it's so good. I couldn't hear the second part of that. It said we're shouting out loud, but I don't know what the rest said. If you're into driving beats, you can't not love this song. Let's go. I love this song, man. Woo! That song was so good. I want to know what it's about. I mean, obviously, I hear the word rising plenty of times. I think it was, so they closed out with 4 risings. I think the third one, Dami joined in. Her voice is a little deeper. Well, she can sing like an angel with a softer voice too, but I don't know if I don't know if they were all already singing and maybe they just boosted her up so you could hear her more in that third set, or if that was the one that she just joined in on. But so the song started with these electric guitars and then they dropped out briefly. Excuse me. My throat is it's not sore, but my voice is a little bit gone because I just went to the Everglow concert here in LA last night. And by the way, fantastic concert. But then the percussion comes in after that brief little drop out of the guitars at the beginning. And then the percussion just drives this song so fantastically. You know, if you're a drummer or like a percussionist in general, or just someone who really enjoys rock, like this song had what you were looking for. It had to have. If you didn't like this song, then either you don't like rock or you just don't like this group. Unless you understand the message and you don't like the message, but I don't know what the lyrics say. So for me, that's a non-factor whether I do or don't like the message. But man, and then the vocals, of course, fantastic. But how can you not just jam out to that song? That song is going on the playlist. Both of the albums that I've reacted to from Dreamcatcher have had this one song that I've said, oh my god, that's hitting repeat. This could be the one. It's definitely going to get that treatment, but we don't know what the other two are going to be like. On the previous comeback, for me, Propose takes that honor. And honestly, Propose for me might be the song of the year. I know it never got, any airtime because it wasn't a title track and because it was Dreamcatcher. And it's not going to beat, the heavyweights, Jungkook and IVE and all them for votes. But for my personal taste, Propose might be the song of the year for me. All right, let's go on to Shatter. All right, already a much different vibe here. Softer.
나의 낙원을 되돌려주소서 나의 자유를 되돌려주소서 Hear my prayer Please hear my prayer 나는 결국 감정 못할 자극을 원했고 끝내 모든 걸 You make me hard Rather bring me up Rather bring me up Kiss me darling now I think I cut into the stone
Did not expect this development.
마법처럼 날 울리는 화려한 그 달콤함에 끝내 눈을 가리지 못해 굳어버린 몸은 결국 내 앞에서 너로 인해 시작도
Like that almost haunting chorus of voices underneath the mix there.
온기로 감싸줘 모든 감각이 사라지기 전에 Kiss me darling now I think I cut into the stone Banging on me, banging on me, shadow Banging on me, banging on me, shadow Cut into the Banging on me, banging on me, shadow Banging on me, banging on me, shadow Banging on me Shatter Banging on me Shatter 살들어 나를 삼키
You can hear the plucking of the string instrument shifting side to side in the headphones. Even Shion's like high note ad-lib there, it was softer and pushed back so that the volume was taken down. All right. That was a really quick, unexpected ending for Shatter, too. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about Shatter because So, I enjoyed it. I didn't like it as much as Rising or OOTD, but I still enjoyed it. That one's one of those that I really wish I knew what the words were. Like, in context of OOTD, is this talking about shattering those fake images or, shattering someone's conceptions? Or is it completely different? I have no idea because I don't know Korean. But the song itself does add a nice counterbalance to what we just heard with Rising. You know, Rising's this much more fast-paced, driven by the percussion, like rock song. And Shatter it's not a ballad, but it has that softer side to it. And it's definitely not being driven by percussion. If anything, you know, obviously the vocals are carrying, but there are some string elements in there if you listen close enough. But again, that was like kind of pushed back, so you could barely hear that. I did like how it was mixed though, so it went back and forth in the headphones. Yeah, would love to know what that song is actually about though. I would love to know what Rising is about too, but Rising was a song in my style, like for my taste, that I can enjoy without knowing what it's saying. All right. Final song, We Are Young. This one's about 3 minutes and 40 seconds ish. I've gotten an ad between every song so far, so hopefully I don't get another one, but let's see.
Cry, tomorrow will be bright because we are young, young, young. Don't mind, 뒤돌아보지 마 because we are young, young, young.
Very soft, lovely vocals.
기억들은 버려둬요 먼지처럼. 쉽지만은 않을 걸 알아요 그렇지만.
Like this wind rushing effect, and then we pick up into this EDM type of thing. Clap track coming in. And there's the dance drop. This is a very club track right here. Heavy bass. Yeah. This one you're gonna hear in the club. Almost has a Europop DJ feel to it. Angelic. I love those angelic vocals that get so soft and the music kind of almost cuts out, it fades away, and then boom, club beat drops in. Here we come. Here's the build-up. Are we going to get the drop? There it is. I wasn't sure if they were going to set up an anti-drop or not. This is our celebratory, dance chorus here at the end. Hit him with the Jersey Shore fist pump. Very nice. Really enjoyed that one too. All right. So, in for me, in order of preference, this album is going to be Rising. I'm torn between OOTD and We Are Young, actually. I'm going to give the nod to OOTD because I think I understand the message behind it, and because it's going to get more play. But We Are Young is a really close second to that one, so technically third. And then Shatter, and then the intro. If we can throw that out and ignore it, then and only rank the songs, then yeah, Shatter is going to come in fourth. Otherwise, yeah. Anyway, um, Shatter's. There's a song on the last comeback that I liked, but I didn't love, and I really wanted to know what it said, like the message, the Korean, but I don't know Korean. And this is that type of song on this album for me. Again, I did enjoy it, but compared to the other songs, I didn't like it as much. But this was still a no skip album. Dreamcatcher is really good at putting out no skips. I don't know that I've ever heard anything from Dreamcatcher that has a skip on it. And that's including the intro. Like, the intro's over soon enough that I don't have to skip that. It's a minute of my life. If it were longer, I probably would skip it, but that it's not a real song, so it doesn't count. But anyway, let's see here. Let's go to full cam. So that was the reaction. The title of this, the person that posted this said that the album is called VillainS, but literally on the cover says versus Villain, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going to call it versus VillainS. But that was the reaction for versus VillainS, the 9th mini album from our girls Dreamcatcher. Solid effort. Loved the thought and effort that went into it. Loved the production. Really enjoyed every song that was on there. But Rising for me is going to be my favorite. It's going to be the B-side, kind of like Proposed from the last comeback. That's like, yeah, this is my song here. So let me know what you guys thought. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell to enable your notifications to see when future content goes live. Thanks for checking this one out, everybody. I hope you got a good, safe holiday, because the upload is not going to be done before Thanksgiving is over. And if you're not even in America, ignore all that, because I know you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. But until the next one, guys, thanks again. Take care.